Hi everyone, Bohobushcraft here. I brought you along today on my walk because I realized that I'm coming up on 200 subscribers, and it occurred to me that most of you don't know anything about me or my channel, and I wanted to remedy that. But before I do, I really wanted to give a big thank you to Chris at Kentucky Woodsman and Mike at Hike with Mike for giving me a really nice shout out on my channel and sending so many of you my way. They were really sweet. They didn't have to do that, and they did, and I really appreciate it. So a long overdue thank you to you guys. If you guys aren't familiar with their channel, I will put a link in the description below, and I highly encourage you to go and check them out. Regardless of how you got here, I also really want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Honestly, there's so much great content out there on YouTube, and I want to thank you for taking the time to like, comment, and watch mine. So for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Bohobushcraft is a channel about exploring and enjoying the outdoors in many different ways. On this channel, I'll bring you along on my backpacking and hiking trips. I will talk about the gear that I'm using and what I've packed, and I'll walk you through recipes and DIYs. Basically, I just want to invite you to learn along with me and to enjoy the outdoors in a way that brings you similar joy. Some of my future plans for this channel are to kind of get out of Texas and explore some different terrain and different climates. I really want to test more gear and do some more reviews and just kind of share my experiences and pitfalls as I'm learning. I'm also really interested in learning a lot more, not only about bushcraft, but backpacking and hiking as well. And one of my biggest goals is to get in better shape. I think that is something that a lot of us struggle with, and is one of the biggest reasons that I started hiking and backpacking. So a little background about myself. I'm a born and raised Texas girl, and despite having a family that spends quite a bit of time outside, I was struggling to find people to come with me on longer trips, more remote trips. And after a rather tumultuous period in my life, I was finding that I really needed that. But I had this kind of, nagging thought that I'm a girl, I shouldn't be out walking by myself, I shouldn't be hiking through the woods by myself. And that thought was echoed by my family and friends. It's something that I still struggle with, but I find that I'm happiest outside. And my family, for the most part, has come to terms with that. Life can be so hectic, and working full-time in the customer service industry is tough. While I find that many of my experiences with the public are rewarding, the negative ones can really drag you down. Nature has a way of recharging me and kind of helping me shed that negative energy. Being outdoors also allows me to explore the more creative parts of my mind. Drawing, sketching, painting have always been a really big part of my life. And in nature, there's so much to draw inspiration from. I also really like making things, so bushcraft is a really natural outlet for that. All the leather work, carving, building shelters, so much fun. And building things and creating just kind of quiets my mind, so it's really nice for somebody who tends to be a little bit more on the anxious side to have those quiet moments where I can just reflect and not think about things so much. Aside from telling you a little bit about myself and my channel, I really also wanted to do a giveaway. I really wanted to thank all of the people who have subscribed and show a little bit of appreciation. Let's go find somewhere to sit so that I can tell you a little bit more about the items that I'll be giving away. So the main items that I'll be offering on this giveaway are two things. This Eldris neck knife. I use one of these on my backpacking trip. I just kind of keep it in there as a just in case item. It also has a fire starter. It's a really useful knife and I really enjoy it. So that's one. I will also be giving away a fully loaded Tinder pouch with a fatwood toggle. I made this myself and I really like it as a carrying item because it's sturdy and easy to access all the items. So those are the two main things that I'll be offering. I'll probably have some additional items, but those will be a surprise. So for this giveaway, there's really only one rule. You have to be a subscriber. Down in the comments below, I'd like to know what skill that you feel you'd like to learn more about. It could be a backpacking skill, a hiking skill, a bushcrafting skill, whatever. I want to know what it is, and I will give bonus points for commenters who point people in the right direction to find that information. So, for example, for me, I'd really like to learn more about different types of trees and how to identify them and what their useful properties are. So just let me know down in the comments below and I will pick a winner by random number, but know that those entries will be multiplied if you help out your fellow YouTubers. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight into what my channel is about, and I wish you the best of luck on the giveaway.